Hello and welcome back to the course on deep learning. Today we're starting the section on autoencoders. So how are we going to tackle this topic? Well, in this section we'll learn the following. Autoencoders, what are they, what is their architecture, and how do they work? We'll talk about training of an autoencoder and the steps that go into that. We'll talk about a situation where we have overcomplete hidden layers in an autoencoder, and then we'll talk about 3 regularization techniques which are used in order to combat some problems that arise there. And these techniques are sparse autoencoders, denoising autoencoders, and contractive autoencoders. Then we will talk about stacked autoencoders, and we'll finish off with deep autoencoders. And what I wanted to mention here is that the first part of this section will be quite straightforward. It'll be very simple because of all the things we've already learned in this course. So you'll see that we'll breeze through these autoencoders, and you will be able to very quickly get up to speed with what's going on. And then the final part of this section, starting from overcomplete hidden layers and all the way to deep autoencoders, these tutorials are more of a high-level overview. As you can see, there's lots of different variations over complete hidden layers, sparse, denoising, contractive, stacked, and deep. There's lots of different variations of autoencoders. And instead of going into depth on 1 or 2 of these specific topics, we decided to rather give you a quick introduction to each one of these variations or these topics of autoencoders. And then at least you'll be familiar with the terms, and at least you will know what is being referenced to when you hear them or when you're encountering them in literature. And then whenever you decide that you need to go into depth on 1 or several of these topics, for each one of these tutorials, we're going to provide additional reading, which you can look into, find out more information and upskill yourself on that specific topic. So that's how this section is going to be structured. Can't wait to get started, and I look forward to seeing you on the first tutorial. Until then, enjoy deep learning.